Hey guys, I put out a poll asking who you think would win, the auto mode AI or the final boss, you know, the thumbs up guy. Most of you voted in favor of the AI, but the result may shock you. I did 3 rounds against him. All units were max upgraded with favorable pilot skills on everybody. Second round I removed all parts. Third round is a surprise considering the outcome of the first 2. And let's get started. I deployed main units from each series, a good spread of real and super types. I'm on the if route, so I have Karulim, so I gotta be careful not to get him or the battleships shot down. I let the whole stage play out in auto mode, just to see how the AI handles fighting a bunch of units. This is actually the first time I'm using the AI outside of the farming exploit. Looks like Elgheim is the first casualty, and then Ange followed soon after. I didn't expect there to be an issue with the grunts, but I figured the final boss would actually do some damage. The boss has full counter, so he'll attack first when engaged. His map attack wasn't too scary, but him focusing the battleships was scary. After the first round, I stopped having the battleships involved, so I just set them to defensive so they wouldn't move. Same with Karulim. Unsurprisingly, they dealt with him rather well. A few casualties, but overall they handled it without much issue. Second round, I ramped up the difficulty by removing all parts, and I kept mostly the same units. I set Karulim and the battleships to defensive so they wouldn't do anything. I didn't want to risk the boss focusing them to death. I considered the main force getting destroyed as a loss. I actually had some casualties during the grunt clearing, which kinda gave me the writing on the wall for the final boss. And yeah, we kinda got obliterated this time. But what really surprised me was Suzaku. He just survived forever. Like, Suzaku just refused to die. He just stood there for like 10 turns. The Curse of Gios is no joke. But after a while, he finally fell. So for the third round, given the impact parts played on the first round, I decided to give the battleships all really good parts and max out their pilot skills. I was forced to deploy 1 unit, but I just shot him down with the Dreistrager so I didn't have to worry about him. I set Karulim to defensive so he wouldn't do anything. I just wanted this to be a battleship showdown. I was really impressed with the results. They handled the boss without any issue. They had health and energy regen parts, so the boss couldn't really do much. So in conclusion, auto mode won the first round with parts, lost the second round without parts, and then won the third round with just the battleships and good parts. There is a few things to take away from this. The auto mode is a good basis on which to gauge the impact of certain aspects. Parts may look good on paper, but given a consistent benchmark, in this case the auto mode, you really see the true impact it plays. Also, Suzaku in the Lancelot Sin is tankier than any super robot. Let me know what you guys think of this video in the comments. I'd love to hear your thoughts. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.